beautiful ship. It just keeps giving me a hard time.
I bet BD1 wouldn't mind helping you fix some things around here.
What? No, no, no. I don't need him fixing nothing. You keep your scumps off my ship. You know the work I put into this ship? You should feel lucky just to be aboard. This is a Galaxy-class luxury starliner. Don't listen to them. I still love you.
Alright, so hello everybody, welcome back. Some Jedi Fallen Order.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
Picking up where we left off, we fought Trilla for like 5 seconds. Got her lightsaber and had a vision. But she got the holocron, so now we're heading to get it back.
This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship, I hope.
A ritual.
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, what is this gonna require?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do nicely.
Wait, what?
Don't be so serious. Join me up front.
Cal thought it was funny anyway.
Sisters, mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, mother, lend me your strength.
Whatever she's doing, it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
My money's on you, kid.
Let's go, buddy.
Once we're inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Shouldn't we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Close in on the fortress.
It's time.
It's like escape pods. Alright, so while we're going here, I want to throw down my theory for the end of the video. Now, the only bad guy that we've really interacted with that we haven't killed so far has been Trilla, right? But I'm going to assume that there will be a different final boss. Who that final boss will be, I don't know, but I'm going to assume it will not be her. Because now, I don't know how this game ends. I've never seen the ending to this game. I've never had anybody tell me the ending to the game. Nothing, right? My guess is that Sarah will sacrifice herself to save Trilla, which will bring Trilla back to the light side. And Sarah will die. And they're going to set that up as for the next game where it'll be Cal, Trilla, and Marin back on the ship there. what they're going to be doing, I don't know. Maybe they'll be going to like the force sensitive kids around. I also don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm gonna try this little lit up door here, even though I don't know that I don't think that it's correct, but I don't want to go all the way past it and then have to like turn around and come back. But that's my guess. Is whoever the final boss is like gonna be killing or like gonna try and kill Trilla, or Trilla will do.
Airlock 8 is clear. Listen to that water dripping. Hey, Stormtrooper, how do you handle that? I'd be around to the fresher every couple minutes. Hey, you hear me? What's that, sir? You see something? We've got an intruder here. We're gonna make you pay. Push forward. Solid hit. Can't take a hit.
There we go. All right.
Al, you
So
there?
anyway,
Yeah. Good to hear your voice here.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location now.
Got it. We're on the
oh
move.
my god, that is so far away. Straight ahead. We got a locked door behind us. All right.
BD.
But yeah, that's gonna be my guess. Is that something's gonna happen that has to do with the
Scanner's failing. Sudden movement unforeseen.
Get the target. Watch yourself. Got a solid guard.
Yes, go my robot, go. Continue your rampage. But yeah, and then yeah, because I'm pretty sure that they've announced a second game.
Get the Jedi.
He's just letting the robot beat the shit out of him, and his buddy is doing nothing about it. Bunch of weirdos. Yeah, go get him, robot.
Regret that.
But yeah, that's my guess, is that we're going to turn Trilla to the light side. Either that, or else Sarah's going to like do something to bring Trilla back to the light side, and Trilla's going to sacrifice herself for me or Sarah. That's my guess, is that Trilla isn't going to end as a dark side person. They're going to pull a Darth Vader with her and be like, and right at the end be like, oh, but I couldn't, whatever, right?
Let's get him. Just need one clean hit. Don't let up.
Oh, where the hell did that dickhead come from now? Oh my god, so many.
Stay on you. Blocking attack. Charge forward. He's going to kill us all. I won't let you kill me.
Really? But I've killed everyone else. I'm also going to assume that we end up destroying the holocron. That's another guess of mine. Good God, there's a lot of dickheads here. I also see another guy. Alright. Oh, I got them both. Alright. Let's see where we are. Okay. Now, there can't be any upgrades, yeah, because that's a thing in this game. Okay, so I can't backtrack at all, which is a shame, because I think I actually missed something in this room that we were just in. Oh, never mind. That's unlocked automatically as part of the story.
Form up on me.
Are they actually coming for me? Also, what happened to my robot? Did I accidentally kill it?
Whole squad is down.
Like, did I accidentally kill it when I was fighting the rest of these
BD,
guys, or what? Like, I'm not entirely sure. They are also throwing a huge amount of dickheads here at me.
Jedi, here? Destroy him! Hurry, end it!
Just you and me, scum.
Yeah. I feel like, for obvious reasons, they throw a lot more scout troopers at us than they ever had in any of the movies or anything. And I say for obvious reasons because, like, you know, once they give you deflecting blaster bolts, and especially once they give you the double-bladed ones, so you really only have to do one. Also, are these guys infinite? Because I just saw 2 more run out of seemingly the same
We won't be routed.
that the rest of them have come on.
Change position. Am I the only one's gonna fight? Quick, get him! Intruder, seal the blast door. Weak point. All heavy gunners down. It's our job to trail you. Step back, I've got this.
Oh, damn it, he caught me.
You just keep slipping past. You can't overpower us. Move it! We're out of
Okay,
heavy
there goes
gunner.
that guy.
He's run. Get him!
Oh, fuck you, robot.
Unproductive, human.
Quicker than I thought. Die! He's no match. Challenge me. Too slow. Who else wants a turn? Oh, you're not getting away. Lead for me. Strike through. I need a challenge. Can't hit me.
Got you.
You're gonna die here.
Am I?
Show me your skill.
Because you're the one not
Where
paying
the Empire
attention to the
created
robot.
Inquisitors. Fortress
Sorry,
Center
robot buddy, but
Turned Trilla to the dark side. Seer, I've cleared out this area, but the Empire sealed me in. Any ideas?
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a plan.
I think I'm standing in one.
what do you got, BD?
Impressive view.
Section wings of the fortress are designed for maximum security and stability in extreme undersea conditions. A complex system of partitions provides the ability to flood an entire wing or specific sector in response to any escape attempt by a high-value unique structurally reinforced shielding is able to withstand an external breach or change in pressure at any depth. Okay, well let's pull
needs
this.
power.
Well, I knew it needed power. Oh, there we go. Come on.
Whoa, see that, BD? Well, that did something. Let's check it out.
Sure, let's just blow up parts of this place. Wow, oh my god.
I've disabled the shields on the outer sections of the fortress. Flood the base and swim to the central keep.
That's a hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it. Let's go, BD. That section looks pretty weak. Ready for a swim, BD? Hang on.
Alright. Now, do we swim through the breach, or do we go... I'm gonna assume straight ahead isn't an option. like the door back here is going to be blocked or like not open, right? That would. Okay. Also, I forget how to swim faster underwater. I'm pretty sure there was a way to do it, but I don't. Oh, there we go. It's B. Okay, so once again, I shouldn't have to worry about chests and that. We're apparently still have PD scans and that. Also, I want to check my achievements here. What do we got? We got 3 left, which is get the Jedi skills, scan all enemy types, and then that's going to be finish the game. So, if we can get, because we still need another Hammer Trooper, we need Purge Commander. Analysis of these pipes indicates that pressure buildup from an open airlock caused them to rupture. This breach could only have occurred if the shield system was compromised, rendering it unable to protect the fortress from hydrostatic pressures. Data suggests the fortress may be vulnerable to flooding if airlocks are open while its shield system is disabled. Well, yeah, that would make sense, right? Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get my scans from, like, it looks like they just filled it with regular stormtroopers. Not that it would matter, since, I mean, odds are there's going to be Hammer Troopers and Commanders. Although, I don't think that we saw anybody that could have been a Purge Commander before this, right? So, in theory, this may be the only location to get it. And I'm guessing, based on the fact that you got, like, oh, all of BB's maps are done already. I'm assuming that, oh, I can rest here. That's good. I'm assuming that there isn't any more, or that you don't come back here. I'm assuming that because, otherwise why give me the achievement? And why not have any collectibles things on here?
Getting closer.
So...
Too swift for me. He's blocking my blows. Step back. I've got this.
There we go. Good night. But maybe, because like I said, there is a Purge Trooper, Hammer Trooper,
You got this, BD.
On Kashyyyk that I didn't get because I pushed him off the cliff. So, I mean, I could always go back to there and get him. But if we...
It's like the dojo at the Jedi Temple.
Oh, speaking of Purge Troopers.
Wrong. Corrupted.
Okay. But what did that, like, and then what, can I put the floor back? Okay, well let's take the floor away, because then I can pull them down, because we've killed those Purge Troopers before. We definitely have them scanned.
Do not let him escape. I won't bow to you.
Don't need to bow, just need to die. What'd you find, BD?
Good scan, BD.
The deadly training room of the Inquisitorius, where Inquisitors and Purge Troopers hone their lethal skills. Through a merciless indoctrination of combat and strength, the sinister agents of the Empire prepare for the sworn mission. A fear-based, dark, and abusive nature of this training is diametrically opposed to that of the Jedi Temple of Coruscant.
Get on him. Too skilled. Don't let up. Don't let up. I can't keep track of him. Let's take him on. Gotta reload.
Knockdown
Damn it! I hit B, but the fucking fire, I think, knocked me out of it.
Over here.
Someone else.
You piss off. I'm tired of you.
Systems failing.
Oh, don't! Oh, thank Christ. I say not knowing that anybody... Okay.
I've got an opening. I'm ready for this. Get the Jedi. Is he gonna kill us all? Watch him. Steady. Concentrate fire. Okay, okay. Hit him already. Attack him. Stay back. Just
Goodbye.
for the Empire.
Damage sustained.
So fragile.
Unessential.
Just keep firing. He's wounded. Barely a scratch. You can't stop us.
Damn it. Fucking bitch slapped him out of it.
You are weak.
Oh!
Tactics are foolish.
I don't know what they're doing, but I just don't want... I don't know if they're...
Back to normal.
You won't defeat us.
Oh, I think that might be our hammer trooper.
Target is highly mobile. You won't break through.
Damaging Jedi.
We'll kill all of you.
Smashing opponent.
This approaches. I'll trap him. Jedi's moving. I'm going to stop you now.
Jabbing upward. Tagging enemy.
Nope. Nope. Stop it. Scan. Get the fucking scan. Slow heavy weapons present... weapon presents opportunities for preemptive strikes, opportunity for counter-attack during heavy attack recovery. Jedi disciples of the Imperial Inquisitorius, the Purge Trooper hunts survivor against treasonous Jedi Order, combing the corners of the galaxy. This specialized operative is highly skilled in melee combat, employing an electro hammer as their primary weapon. While slow to strike, their electro hammer emits a deadly shockwave that stuns, inflicting heavy damage on a target but takes time to recharge. These troopers wear bulky armor capable of withstanding lightsaber attacks. So yeah, whatever... Oh, we did get the second sister. Okay. So yeah, the last one that we're missing in between these two, I do believe, is like Purge Commander or something. And then the last one should be whatever our final boss is. Alright, well that seems to be all of the enemies, so sorry guys, but you are great use. But I need the experience from you more than I need your help.
Wow, that's better. Can you slice this open? What would I do without you?
There's another hammer trooper, there's a bunch more gunmen. Oh good, there is a rest point here. I was gonna say, I mean, they're gonna give me a rest point before the final boss anyway, but, I mean, guaranteed, they fucking better.
The Jedi. He's in the interrogation wing.
Yep, I am.
You can't match me. Firing on the enemy. Blocking my blow. Got one of us. Someone else get up here.
blasted them.
Yeah, they're okay.
Now,
So the
I'm
purge
moving
hammer
positions
is
to
not
the
very
blaster.
hard.
Look for a console nearby.
I mean, granted, I did use slow, which, in fairness, I should probably be using more because it does make a lot of things fairly trivial. But what is this?
This place is evil.
Yeah, you think? You don't think that the giants or like the underwater prison full of red glowy stuff, you know, you don't think that they might be just misunderstood? Alright, I don't know where she told us to go.
Found it.
Okay, but I need to see if there's any... Oh. Laser gates. Inquisitorius laser cell gates are a vital component to the sophisticated fortress security apparatus. These impervious barriers were constructed for strict confinement of detainees in all levels of the stronghold. After several failed attempts and one successful escape, advanced modifications were made to the system per the Grand Inquisitor's command. Grand Inquisitor. All right, maybe that's who we fight. Do we know there's like Inquisitor Moff, right? Like that's a guy in Star Wars. I know that much. Didn't expect the fucking Jedi to come out with a blaster, did ya? To be fair, Jedi really should make more use of blasters.
Impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do. Still, it feels good to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us. I only wish there was someone left to save.
I'm sorry we had to come back here.
So am I. We didn't really have a choice, did we?
That gun is freaking out behind her.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Any sign of Trilla?
No. Not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. It's the most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the holocron. Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
I guess it does make sense that would be...
Looks like a turbo lift. Might be our ticket out of here.
That might be the most secure because, like, you know, theoretically, right, like, when they're in their cells, what are they going to do? But when they're in interrogation, especially when it's people who can use the Force, you know, I'm going to assume that's the interrogation chamber. We're almost through this, but we haven't fought a commando yet, which worries me.
We're getting close. Deputy One, thanks for being my friend. Never seen anything like this.
The security systems within the fortress are a complex network controlling bridges, wings, gates, and portals. By employing a multi-tier fail-safe structure, the Empire controls every corner of the facility, providing immediate response to any breach. If necessary, the entire fortress may be purposefully compromised, good God, or flooded to prevent the escape of prisoners. Compromised or flooded. Are you saying that flooded isn't compromised?
Thanks, even for the Empire.
Is it? I mean, well, I guess they haven't built the Death Star yet, right? Like in this game, this is before the Death Star. This has got to be it, right?
They broke them, beat them down, and turned them to the dark side.
The central interrogation chamber of the fortress is a torture room where captured Jedi and Force users undergo a menacing procedure to transform them into Inquisitors. Under direct orders of Emperor Palpatine, this facility was specifically designed to psychologically and physically drain a prisoner's will, forcing them to acquiesce to the evil indoctrination of the Inquisitorius. This is where Jedi die and Inquisitors are born. I still hold that Inquisitors are just their way of working around the whole, like, rule of one for the Sith. I mean, they're fucking Force users with red lightsabers. Like, I know that, like, isn't strictly what a Sith is. There's a whole other thing to go with them, but you can nitpick all you want. They're just basically fucking Sith. There she is. Got a new one, did ya? How funny would it be if that was just like immediately off? Kick you in the ass. Oh god, alright, wasn't expecting that.
You won't be standing much longer. That won't change anything.
Dorstim!
Real in agony.
You just try and grab me? Yeah, I can do that too, bitch. Ah, fuck. I need to get out of the corner.
Bud, Stim! True. I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great suffering. It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this. No, thank you. You'll never make it out of this place alive!
Want to bet?
That won't change anything.
What the fuck are you doing to me, bitch? Oh my god, that did so much damage. What the fuck was that? Like, I had just healed before that, right? Like, I wasn't almost dead before she did that. And then she fucking just was like, hey, I'm just gonna suck all of your mind juices out, apparently. And, oh, by the way, now I win. Like, the fuck was that? Alright, Trilla, you fucking whore.
Such poor aim.
That do something to her? Like,
You'll pay dearly for that.
Buddy!
damn it. I keep trying to fucking parry that.
Right here, bud.
No. Damn it! Get off me, you whore! See, I feel like when I knock...
Real in agony.
Damn it, I can't, for some reason, that move just doesn't register. Oh.
Such poor aim.
Right here, buddy.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going
Fucker
to
missed.
enjoy ending you.
Oh.
I need something, buddy.
Want to bet? Okay, I don't actually know what I need to do with that.
Predictable.
And yet it keeps working.
I need a stim, BD.
That fucking... I don't know, because she fucking just teleports straight to me, like...
Right here, BD.
You're outmatched.
Cal!
I have the holocron.
I need to do this. It's over, Trilla.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
I've carried so much hate for you.
Oh, I know that noise.
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers! Cal, run! No!
Wow, just
You would be wise to
dismissed.
surrender.
I mean, I would be.
Yeah. Probably.
Oh god, do I have to fight Vader? I only have 3 heals? Alright.
Give up.
I think I saw wiggle the stick, but I didn't see what stick I was supposed to be wiggling.
Join your portal.
I don't know what I was supposed to be doing there. Sure, respawn. If you, I swear to God, if you make me do the Trilla fight again, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I saw something pop up on the right side of the screen for like a millisecond. Like it didn't even solidify. Oh, they did give me all 10 of my heals back.
Submit.
What am I supposed to be hitting? Oh, what am I aiming at? Oh. Like...
We gotta run!
You think?
Look out! Turbo lift. Let's go.
Did I fuck that up? I think I did. Wow, okay, so now it's just dead. Am I gonna have to start at the Vader fight every time, or hopefully it's at the running away point? Yeah, okay, good. Also, never. Okay, so I honestly didn't really expect a Vader appearance. I probably should have. Oh, I see. After all, it is Star Wars. It is a Star Wars game, and what's a Star Wars game if they don't use Vader?
Hold still.
Nope. Oh, that's not good. Turbo lift.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Edie, stay back.
Oh, look here. Few survive an encounter with the most powerful Sith in the galaxy. Escape is the only chance of survival. Darth Vader, the sinister Dark Lord of the Sith, is a mysterious figure amongst the Empire. Encounters with this machine-like man are rare and mostly deadly. Trained in the dark side of the Force, Vader governs over the Inquisitorius. Still missing that one thing there, but I don't know. I mean, there must be more fights in here.
We lost him. I'll make it.
But at the same time, that doesn't seem
I won't fail you.
correct. I mean, she might be alive. You saw her go down a hole, but that happens.
They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Grease, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron, but see her. She didn't make it, Grease.
Oh, I might not make it either, Grease.
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, Sarah's back.
I won't let you take those children.
Oh, that had to have hurt.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that. No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
See her.
I can feel it inside of her.
See her. See her. Hey, listen to me. Still have a choice.
Hey, Marin, we could use a lift. Thanks.
Hey. Hey. Hey, kid. Cal. Cal.
See her.
She's all right. She's all right.
You too.
You did it.
Did it? We did.
Careful.
Where are they?
Well, they're out there. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay. This one wouldn't leave your side.
Thank you.
Well, now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him, just like they're after us.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us. Their destiny should be trusted to the Force. So where to now?
All right. Well, I may have been incorrect about Sarah. Well, to be fair, I gave two versions with one Sarah dies, one Sarah lives. I did not expect Vader to show up once again, although I should have. Trilla did not come back to the light side at all. I mean, she said avenge us right at the end, but I mean, whatever. I wouldn't really consider that her changing sides. Yeah, I can't say. I mean, the animal. I wish that there was more upgrades. Now we get to go to my little review here of it. I wish that there was more to do with upgrades for like damage, defense, etc. Right. It was very limited, but it wasn't horrible. Also, I found out where the Purge commander is, and we actually fought one in there. Purge commanders have a gun, as it turns out. So that one guy there that the robots were helping me beat on, that was one of them. But since apparently after I killed him, I didn't get close enough for BD to trigger the scan thing, I didn't get it. But there's one on Zepho, I do believe. Because I pushed him down a cliff, I think. But yeah, the animals that you fought were kind of lackluster. Fighting the Empire in that was pretty cool. I feel like the block, like I said, it came back really fast, especially for some enemies. Like parrying, like you had to parry the Scout Trooper commanders twice, and then you would only get one hit in before before they would immediately block you again. And I feel like that was a bit much. Same with like the bosses and that, it came back way too fast. If they had made it so a block didn't come back quite as fast, that probably would have been good. Let's see, your force powers were good. I feel like you should have maybe rearranged the order that you got them in. Because while I didn't utilize it very much, the slow really would have made a huge amount of enemies that I had trouble with significantly easier. Like, I didn't even use it in lots of the boss fights, even though it would have fucking helped me annihilate, probably. As for the boss fights, they were all good. I mean, none of them took me more than, I think, 2 tries. But I'm also on like the second hardest difficult, or second easiest difficulty, not second hardest. Fuck, if that was second hardest, damn, this game be easy. But yeah, I think I'm on the second easiest difficulty, so I mean, on the higher difficulties, obviously, it would probably take a lot more tries. But I can't say that I had anything particularly wrong with them. Because once again, if I had utilized my powers a lot more, like force pushing that, like I was using them there at the end, and they made things significantly easier. Like the Jedi guy, even though he killed me once, he was a pushover in the end. Trilla there still kicked my ass in the end. I was feeling good after we fought her on Bogano, whatever. But then we went there and I used 7 heals before I defeated her, and that was after she had killed me once. The storyline was good. My only real complaint, I guess, would be, I mean, I didn't go to Dathomir first. If I had, I probably would have had more of a complaint because obviously the enemies there would have been stronger than I normally dealt with, but that's not my problem with it. My problem with it is I don't think that you could have got very far on it without double jump. Like I feel like at some point we definitely needed double jump, and and you needed to go through everything else to get that anyway. Um, Honestly, I think Trilla should have been in it more. But I guess since they didn't really do the whole "I'm a good guy" for like the last few seconds of my life thing, I guess it doesn't really matter. If they had done that, because it looked like she, it's like I've held hatred for you for so long, right? But then like Vader immediately showed up and murderized her. So I don't know if that was supposed to indicate that she was letting go of the hatred or not. She didn't really have a chance to show that. Um, but if they had given her a chance to show that, I feel like she should have been in it more. But since they didn't, I guess it was fine. Um, Sarah's alive. That's good. I mean, nobody on our team died, so that's always nice. I am actually really looking forward to the sequel. I kind of wish that they had, and in fact, I'm going to look that up right now. Yeah, I think I know where that is. Cast. Oh, here we go. Marin. Tina Ivlev. Oh, no, let's get the credits on there. Let's see. Because, yeah, she seemed familiar. I kind of wish that she had been in it more so that they could have explored the whole, like, oh, we're both survivors. I am also a Force user, but I use it in a different way. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that they've announced that there's going to be a second one. Oh God, she was in Dead Detectives. That was a movie, all right. Actually, I enjoyed it, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure they've already said they're doing a second one. So obviously, since she survived this one, she'll be in it a lot more, and then they can explore that, which is great. I don't really know what they'll be doing for the second game because, like, obviously he broke the holocron, which I feel is the right choice to do. Was the right thing to do, and so obviously they're not going to be hunting force sensitives. So yeah, I mean, they're still going to be hunted by the Empire. They don't really have. They kind of wrapped up all of their pasts, that we know of. I mean, obviously they could throw some more people in there, but we fought like the Ninth Sister, or whatever her name was. So I mean, there is at least six more nine, so seven more Inquisitors because we only fought two here in this game, and they both died. We killed one. Obviously Vader killed Trilla. But yeah, I don't know what they would have for that. I am looking forward to it though. Hopefully they can make some improvements. Like I said, there was nothing like overly bad about it. I know that there was that one episode that I was apparently in a really pissy mood and I was just shitting on the games like, oh, why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? But I mean, that was just me being in a bad mood. And yeah, I mean, like the puzzles in that were all good. Like I said, navigating the maps. If it wasn't for the collectible map that I was using, and mainly on Bogano, I have no issue with the maps. Like I understand why some people might, but I personally think that the map was fine. Uh, so I think that's good. I didn't mind any of the voice acting. Thankfully, the audio stayed synced for the entire last part there, because like for this last part, because like the part before that it kept syncing and desyncing, and a couple of parts before that it just refused to be synced up at all. The lightsaber upgrades were cool. I feel like in a sequel they could explore that a bit more, maybe giving you dual wield, different fighting styles, stuff like that. Um, Voice talent, is that different than whatever the voicings up top were? Anyway, also I don't know why I recognized like she just when it, like I said, that one interaction with Cal there, it just like triggered something in my mind. I'm like, I like that. It just seems so familiar. Um, but yeah, if they do a second one, I'll definitely do a let's play in it. If they come up with a second one, I may even get it like at release to do a let's play in it, because I did really enjoy this game. I'm really looking forward to another one. Um, Hopefully they can, if they're going to add characters in the next one. Well, here's the thing though, right? Since they added Marin so late in this game, they could very well wait until a little ways into the next game if they were going to add someone else. Uh, but I do kind of wish that they had added her earlier. But like I said, if they do make a second game, that'll let us explore her character a bit more, because like we didn't really get, like, we got a whole lot of like her backstory and why she was all pissy when we showed up in that, and that makes sense. But she didn't really have much of a character arc. Like, I feel like she should have been a part of our journey through Dathomir a bit more, for her to decide that we're better to have than him. Like, I realize that the whole like we stand with our friends thing was that this game. That was not this game. I don't think that that was even a game. I think that was a show I watched. It was a show I watched. Anyway, so I kind of feel like they could have maybe made her character arc a little bit better during our trip to Dathomir, but at the same time, it would have been like, because of gameplay, it would have been hard to without a bunch of cutscenes in that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I can't really think of anything outside of the animal combat that I really had much of a problem with. Well, animal combat and the stagger meter, or whatever you want to call it. I don't remember what they called it in this game. I don't think that it's ever been called a stagger meter in any game. So, but you know, whatever, you drain the meter and it staggers them. Like I said, that like outside of that, I don't really have any complaints about it. I enjoyed the story. And yeah, the upgrades, like, you got so many things for the lightsabers, but none of them really did anything. Which I don't know. I'm fine with, but I'm not. On one hand, I wish they did something, but on the other hand, I can see why they may not have, because obviously if they made them do something, then people would complain. It's like, oh, but you have this part and it's ugly, right? It, like, people wouldn't want to have to, like, go like, oh, do I want it to look good, or do I want the better damage or the better parry window or something, right? Now they could have done that so that you built your lightsaber, but it was like inside pieces that you changed to change it up. Like, have the cosmetic upgrades and then have other upgrades. Same with like all the fucking ponchos. So many ponchos for no reason. I don't think anybody. It's like, hey, what does a Jedi look like? You know what? Poncho. That's what a Jedi wears. But yeah, that's it for Jedi Fallen Order. I'll let the credits roll out in case there's like an after credit scene, and then I'll pop in, well, later, because it's almost time to go for supper. But yeah, I'll pop back into the game at some point, head over to Zepho. I'm assuming that they'll just drop me at the, like, just let me travel around at the end here. But pop back to Zepho to fight the Purge Commander and actually get a scan of him, and that should pop my last achievement. and I'll have 100% of the game, which will be nice. Don't know what I'm gonna play after this. I do have the poll up on my channel there, but so far it's only got one vote, which is Fallout 4. So if somebody else votes, to be fair, if nobody else votes, I'll probably do Control. So, I mean, obviously Fallout 4 will already have been going, assuming that, this doesn't change within the next, because it's only Tuesday. Fuck me, it's only Tuesday. So, I mean, I've got 3 or 4 days, I guess, for more people to throw their votes on. But assuming I do Fallout 4 and something else, or assuming Fallout 4 stays in the lead here, that'll already be out by the time this video comes out. And then whatever comes in second on the list, I'll do. And then if nobody or like none of the other games get a vote, then I'll probably do Control. It'll be kind of shitty because it'll be 2 games where I shoot people, but I'm hoping, the differences outside of both using guns will be good. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. This has been all of Jedi Fallen Order, all collectibles and everything, except for the one, except for the one scan. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for something else.